Hey guys, Karaki here. I want to do a review today on another holster. This is the Cherries, a deep concealment holster. Not too long ago I did one on the Active Pro Gear 44M, which is more of a neoprene type, softer holster. Great holster. I love it. But I did get the Cherries deep concealment and I want to give it a try. So this is it. This is a very nice holster. Same idea with the Active Pro Gear, but this one's Kydex. Now it's got some different adjustments here. I don't know if you can see those very well. There you go. Anyway, so you can get this thing like super low, like way, like this is your belt line. So you can get this thing like way below your waist. Or the center one will put the butt of the gun, right at your belt line, maybe just, you know, a tad bit lower. I personally, just my personal opinion, choice, I put it on the lower one so the butt of my pistol sticks above my waistline about that far. I'll show you here in a minute. That's just my personal preference. Okay, great holster though. This thing's awesome, very comfortable. Now right here on this part, this I had a little problem with because it came out like this and around, so this would kind of pinch, if you can imagine, you know, because you wear this on your weak side, so this is against your junk, and when you sit down it pinch a little bit. So I trimmed it off with my Dremel and as close as I could to the screw, and is a very super comfortable. Now hold on just a second. This is my gun of choice today, Glock 19. It's clear. I love this gun. I love my Glock 26. But one of the advantages of having a few pistols is you pick what you want, right? So let me show you the holster and how it works. So I'm going to move the camera down a little bit so we can see. Okay. This holster fits. I'm going to try to do this like this so you don't have to see my fat. Anyway, I'm left-handed, so this is center line. So it's designed to set off center line on the weak side. Okay. My firearm fits just like this, just above my waistline, and that's how I like it. The draw is, what do they call that? An advanced cowboy draw or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, hand in your pocket, hand on your belt. Okay? When you push up on this holster, here's the trick. You want to suck in a little bit and lean back a little bit. We'll shoot this gun right into your hand. See that? And it goes back just like that, like butter, hot butter and bread. Okay, so it's not, again, it's not that draw, that, you know, that normal appendix draw and stuff. That's pretty telegraphed. This is a very relaxed draw, as if I'm standing here like this. I got my hand in my pocket and I put my hand on my belt. Okay, and I'm standing like this. This is very normal for me actually. But then suck in, lean back a little, shoot the gun into your hand, and on target. Boom. Boom. To reholster the gun, you're gonna put your thumb on the back of the slide, okay? Finger off the trigger, kids. okay, like this. Push your belt out just a little, find the holster, slide it in, push with your thumb, click. That easy, okay? That way you keep from an accidental re-rack. When you sit down, little different than just a regular holster because it obviously sets up here, and with the 19 it is a little longer than the 26, so it pokes down on my leg a little more. Okay, now right here I'm pretty comfortable sitting down, even leaned up a little bit, but I can feel it poke on my leg. So the thing to do is when you sit with your weak leg first, like this, okay? Then you slide in, boom. You slide the barrel on the inside of your leg before you ever sit down. So you don't really have to do this, and all of that shit. You just walk in, pick your place, right? Put your weak side or your weak side offside leg down, and then slide into your chair. Maybe keep your legs spread a little bit. Then if you want to, lean back, get slouched, look comfortable when you're ready to go. Now the draw from here is pretty easy. You can do it outside your pants, this, but it looks really, really sick. But if you put your hand in there, in your pocket again, so you're rested like so, same hand position, suck in, throws it right in your hand, boom, right? Redraw or reholster, same thing, finger off the trigger, thumb on the slide. Man, I seen a video the other day of a kid messing around with the gun. It was funny but scary. So he's messing with his gun like this, and for some reason he's pointing at the camera trying to pull the trigger, and nothing goes. So he turns it around and he's looking at it, and obviously mine's unloaded, you know. Anyway, he's all click, 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 can't get it to go. Turns it around like this, holds the gun, goes to look in the barrel, and boom, fires one off into the ceiling. And I'm thinking, man, freaking idiot. Anyway, enough of my funny stories. It was just some punk kid, gang member, doing his stuff or whatever. But anyway, so this is the Cherries deep concealment. This is not the Medina holster, which I may order just for the hell of it. But it's got an attached self-defense blade with it. I may order it, I may not, because I do have a blade that I like to carry, and it's called a Karam Bite. It's the knockoff from a Karam Bite. It's called the Bee Sting, and it's a little self-defense blade. It's one that you can hold in your hand and fire your weapon, and still be able to use it. So I may just stick with that too. But I do like the holster, and I recommend it. If you have to carry deep concealment, as I do with my job, consider this holster, and consider the Active Pro 44M for the Glock 19, 26, and also for the 43. Now this holster right here, it will accommodate all double stack Glocks. I believe it's all of them. I don't even know all the models to tell you. I can tell you the 9mm ones because that's the ones that that's the caliber that I choose. So the 17, the 17L, the 19, 19X, 26, and I'm sure the 40 calibers, 45, like I said, they're all the same frame and width. So this holster is very, very versatile. I really like it. It's got a good snap to it. You can obviously adjust that, but I wear this all the time. I wear it with my 26 a lot. My 26 has a +2 on the mag, high +2, and it's you know, I'm running 12, 13, and it's very nice, and it's about 3/4 of an inch shorter than the 19, so it's very comfortable. But there's something about the 19 that is just bestills my heart, if you will. It's ugly, and when people want to see your gun and you tell them you got a Glock 19, they don't care. You know, it's not a 1911 by any means, you know, as far as fashion, but you know, this thing's a brick. You know, this is an 8-pound sledge right here. Nobody wants to use it, but when they need it, the sumbitch works. So you guys have a good day, and I hope you like my video, and nothing else, you know, comment and let's talk a little bit. I like the interaction. Thanks. Have a good day.